Hey all you PKers, it's PewDiePie! No, I'm totally kidding.
Dances everything!
I'm ripping off PewDiePie. Sorry PewDiePie. Anyways, it's Roblepk here. That's a real person. And I'm here yet again to show you guys, you PKers, something that I got a little bit ago, but not too long ago. It's something cool that you can actually make designs with. I want to show it to you. It's called a 3D Doodler, as it says on the side. It's built off of the 3D pen. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's just a more kid-friendly version kind of thing. So it's not like straight shot and to the point kind of thing. It's more of a streamlined kind of bouncy version, if you will. As you can see on the back, that's what it looks like. It's basically the same, except for it's more rounded and, like I said, more kid-friendly. If you can see, it says it's an eco-friendly design, even though it deals with plastic wire. So or plastic, period. So I don't know how that's considered eco-friendly, but anyways, it says limitless fun, which is true because you make designs with it. Project ideas. So I'm thinking they mean creativity-wise. It's wireless, obviously. I do believe you have to put batteries in there. Either that. Yeah, I think you have to put batteries in there. There's a pen nozzle. And there's LED lights on the side. And there's an on-off switch. It says, using 3D Doodler Start is easy. And then it's got the Spanish pronunciation. Es fácil. Down here it notes the instructions. There's a micro USB port. It basically says over here, click to start, click to stop, double click to reverse. So I'm thinking if you're too long on a strand or something like that and you want to reverse it, you just double click it and then it goes to the point where you want it, and then you click it once to stop, and then it'll do that. Just saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this here pretty quickly. I'm going to note on the front that it says that there is 48 3D Doodler Start plastic strands inside the package, so it's a good amount to start with. It's not necessarily, you know, your lasting amount for a good long time, but it'll be a good starter amount. So they provide a good starter amount. 10 activities, so I'm thinking there's an activity booklet in there. And then it says kid safe and plastic strands are BPA free. So there's no BPA. I don't know what that stands for, but I will put it up here so you guys know. But I'm going to get to the unboxing so I can show you what's inside the box. So here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Anyways. Try not to destroy the box while in the process. There we go. Pop it open. Okay. So, as you can see, it opens like this. There's a plastic thing inside the box, even though they note that it's eco-friendly. You got your box. That's your box. As you can see, that's your box. Oh, it says, doodle anything in 3D. Yay! And there's a little skeleton thing. I'm sure you could make that, but, you know, I may or may not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And then you gotta a booklet that is simultaneously taped to there. I don't know why, but that's what happens, I guess. So this is your activity guide, or your quick start guide. I'm going to open that up and see if that's anything great. If it's anything that you can actually use. Try not to cut my fingers. Guys, when using a knife, try not to cut your fingers. That is not a fun experience. And if you are a kid age, potentially have a parent nearby. Okay, so there's a scanner code. I'm assuming for more instructions or materials or something like that. You can just scan that with your phone and see what it is if you get this thing. There's this. It's got the Eiffel Tower on there. It's got a little guitar. It's got a wheel thing. Okay, so basically details different ideas. There's a flower. It gives you how to make the designs. So I think you just bring your doodler over here and you trace these out. And then you pull them right off the page because it's a 3D doodler pen, so you just pull them right off the page. Same with that. You can make the Big Ben here. You can make this. Oh, that's how to make the Big Ben. There's a bicycle if you want to. Bike frame right here. You can make that. I don't know what that is, but you can make that. Basically, you just drag the pen over the little thing and stencil it out, and then once you're ready with all the different stencils, then you just put them together like this, and then you run a strand across it or like that, and then you form it around and you fold it together and it'll stick because it's meant to form into its own elements, so to speak. Okay, also in the package there are these two. So there's a multicolored, there's a lighter multicolored over here with a gray, green, red, and blue. And over here there is a white cyan, I believe, a bright yellow, and a goldish or dark yellow. So that should get enough. That should be enough to get you guys started. I should say guys and girls started, and then you can go into the process and you can basically, the sky's the limit. You start with these colors and then you're like, oh well, I need a mauve, I need a purple, I need a pink, I need a blue, I need a magenta, whatever, maroon. So you go out and you buy those strands out in the store. I think Michael's has a lot of the strands and some other stuff. I know there was bigger packs at Michael's when I was there buying this, the 3D doodler. So yeah, basically the sky's the limit with these things. They start you out and then you just build on. So it's a good craft. Keeps kids and everybody else entertained. Okay, and then you have a small USB cable. It's a micro USB. So it's just like one you put in your cell phones, unless you have a Samsung Galaxy. Although mine is actually a J3 Orbit, so I can still put this type in my cell phone, but I know the newer Galaxies are the type C. So anyways, you have this, and that'll be in the pack. And then the final thing, if I can get this thing out, is your actual doodler. So basically what you do is you run the strand in this hole back here, through there, and the strand comes out in a more liquidated form here. I think it actually comes out smaller. I don't know for sure. Let's see here. There's a charging port here. So I think I can actually turn this on. Yep, it's on red. As you may be able to see, it looks white, but so yeah, it's on green now. It apparently goes red before it goes green. So if you want to charge it, there's this flip up thing for charging. And then I don't know what this, oh. Okay, so there's heat coming through there. And I can put a strand into here just to show you guys how it works. I'm not going to make something for it. I'll just show you how it works. Just so you can get the general gist of what I'm talking about. So let's say I want this, we'll say a white strand here. Now I'll pull the white strand out. I'm going to take the white strand and I'm going to put it in the hole in the back. Sounds easy enough to understand, right? You push it until it hits the central point where you can't push it anymore. Then press the thing and it will feed it into there. Yeah, I think it is going. It should go. It just goes really, really slowly. See, very, very slowly. So it's going in like that, and it comes out like this. So that's how it comes out, and it comes out in kind of a thin strand kind of thing. And then basically what you do is you take and you put it on a surface whilst it's still hot, and you can build something with it. Well, you're supposed to be able to build something with it. I'm not very experienced with these. But if you get a little bit of experience and you figure out how to work this, it should be easy. So right now this is what I got. I know that doesn't seem like much, but basically you put this down to the surface and then you run it and you make a shape or a design out of it. And then basically what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to be able to build it into chunks, and those chunks are supposed to rise up or rise sideways or whatever. You know, it's supposed to, that's what it's supposed to do. I can't really show you now because I'm at 15 minutes. So I will save that for another video. I may have a different pen in that video because I'm planning on giving this one to my brother. But I'll still have a 3D Doodler pen or a 3D pen. And then I can show you guys how to actually make a doodle or 2 or 3 maybe, depending on how long the video is. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to put instructions up here on how to subscribe, and y'all should click the notification bell right after you subscribe because it's really important. And then just right on the drop down list, click all, and you'll get notifications for all my future YouTube videos, and I do believe this one as well. So do that. If you have comments, you can post them down there, or suggestions for future videos. I take suggestions for any videos. I do mostly unboxings, but I do on occasion do other stuff too. And I'm working on a building channel and a song channel and a couple of other channels as well. In fact, I think the heat press things might actually go into my building channels, because I've noticed that they're more of a creative thing versus an unboxing, so to speak. So they should be in a channel that's part of a creative channel. It makes sense. So yeah, follow those instructions on screen if you don't know how to subscribe. If you do, that's fine. Figure it out. Call it good. Thumbs up. And I will catch all you dudes and dudettes on the flip side. See you later. Bye. Hey guys, this is me, Roblepk, and guess what? I gotta tell you something. Besides my video that you just saw, that way, whichever way, and besides subscribing, which you should do, just saying, for more content in the future, and I will have that, just saying, I also am opening up I have a website that I actually am trying to sell stuff with. I mean, it's not a lot, mind you. I can put the link up here and down in the description. Reason why, because quite frankly, I'm actually quite excited about this website, and you can buy stuff from it. It's kind of like it's pretty much merchandise, you know, like the other YouTubers have. But instead of going through Teespring like most of them do, I'm going through a website called Weebly. So just so you know, you won't see it because normally it's like .square.site because they go through Square, or .weebly or something like that. But I'm just going straight through the website, so I have my own custom domain. It's actually called Roblepk Design Solutions. It was originally called Roblepk Design Solutions, but anyways, so that's what it is. So I'll put the link up here, and I'll put the link down there in the description, and you guys can click on it, and that's my merch store, kind of, sort of, and all around other store. It kind of goes with my heat press stuff and whatnot that I have on the channel, so I'll leave those on the channel. I was also going to put them on a building channel that I'm actually creating as we speak. So I'm gonna get on that, but so that'll be up pretty darn quick too, and I'm gonna put those on there as well. But just note that I have my website up now, so you guys can go and check it out. I have a couple of items in there. I think there's 5 right now, mostly t-shirts, but I also have a tote bag in there as well, and you can go check it out. It's like kind of sort of graphic design stuff. I do sublimation, I do heat press, heat transfer. It's like heated decals on shirts and things. And then I'm planning on doing also screen press or screen printing as well. And possibly in the future, it will be in the future, possibly, because these are really expensive, but I might also do something called direct to garment, which is digital printing. And that actually has it's got a little arm on it that actually digitally prints the stuff on the shirt. So that's why they call it direct to garment, because it's got a big table on it, and then you slap the shirt on there, and then there's a thing that comes down like that and holds the shirt in place, and then it actually prints the image right on the shirt. So it's pretty decent. So yeah, remember to subscribe. That's wonderful. And go check out my website, either above or below, preferably below, because it's going to be an actual clickable link. But if you want to, you can type it in on your browser too. That's fine by me. Okay, Well, I will talk to you. I will catch all you dudes and dudettes on the flip side. Sorry, I forgot my intro or outro. I'm losing my mind here. Anyways, bye.